All right. Good afternoon, everybody. Sorry about that short delay. I am excited to be here to announce our programming for the 4th of July. I want to start by first thanking the folks, as always, that are helping to organize those celebrations. The Mayor's Office of Arts, Culture, and Entertainment, Downtown Partnership, and the Waterfront Partnership of Baltimore. But this year, we're also partnering with one of my favorite festivals, the Cherry Hill Waterfront Festival, and Navasha is here to represent that group who puts on a fabulous show every 4th of July. As always, I will start the evening by making my way into the Inner Harbor via kayak, where we have programming starting at 6 p.m. And then followed by the fireworks at 9:30. The best spots to watch, if you're not in Cherry Hill, which I will be, are at the Inner Harbor, Fed Hill, and Harbor East. To support that event, we'll have some road closures along the Inner Harbor starting at 8:30 p.m. on Friday, the 4th. That includes Pratt Street, Light Street, portions of Lombard, and eastbound on Conway. For more detailed road closures, just check out the city's website, and obviously on our social media and transportation's site, we'll be putting that information out as we get closer. Meanwhile, in Cherry Hill, for the first time, we will have a drone show as a part of the Waterfront Festival. I will be there to watch it launch at 9:30 p.m. And so from the Inner Harbor to Cherry Hill, we've got fun for the whole family. If you're at the vantage point from Cherry Hill, you actually can see all of the fireworks happening around town that way. So I hope to see everyone out having a safe 4th of July and be out there celebrating with us. And with that, I will turn it over to Navasha.
Good afternoon. Thank you, Mayor Scott. Again, my name is Navasha Dea, and I humbly serve Baltimore City as co-founder of the Youth Resilience Institute. Additionally, I'm co-director of the Cherry Hill Arts and Music Waterfront Festival. The Cherry Hill Arts and Music Waterfront Festival is managed by the Youth Resilience Institute and was founded by Youth Resilience Institute Executive Director Fanon Hill and the late great Cherry Hill playwright Miss Shirley Folks. For over 15 years, the Youth Resilience Institute has been dedicated to developing, researching, and implementing culturally responsive community arts initiatives in Baltimore with a special focus on the historic Cherry Hill community in wider South Baltimore. I'm so excited to be here today in celebration of our 9th annual Cherry Hill Arts and Music Waterfront Festival and this wonderful partnership. There are many crucial partners to thank. Thank you, Mayor Brandon Scott. Thank you to the hardest working Baltimore City Council member, District 10, Councilwoman Felicia Porter. Thank you to our lead funder, South Baltimore Gateway Partnerships, for your support of our festival and arts and culture in South Baltimore. Thank you to the Baltimore City Department of Recreation and Parks Director Nick Moore and Nicole Green and the entire team, MedStar Harbor Hospital, Southern District Police Station and their world-class NCO unit, Baltimore City Department of Transportation, Baltimore City Department of Public Works, and of course, the indelible Lindsey Jackson. This year, the Youth Resilience Institute, in collaboration with Switching Lanes Adult and Youth Institute, Westport Community Economic Development Corporation, and the Cherry Hill Family Congress, is thrilled to announce that thanks to the generous support of lead sponsor South Baltimore Gateway Partnership, we will have our 9th annual Cherry Hill Arts and Music Waterfront Festival, and it will take place at Middle Branch Park, 3301 Waterfront Avenue in South Baltimore on July 4th from 1 p.m. to 10 p.m. This family-friendly event is free and open to the public, offering diverse activities and entertainment for all ages. Festival goers can expect live music all day, food trucks, exhibits, and vendors. It is rain or shine, and the festival promises an exciting experience for all. And during a time when Black history is under attack across the U.S., the Cherry Hill Arts and Music Waterfront Festival returns for its 9th annual festival with a mission in sharp focus. The theme of this year's Heritage Festival is still about freedom. This year's festival's theme serves as a powerful tribute to cultural preservation and artistic expressions. Since its inception, the Cherry Hill Arts and Music Waterfront Festival has championed the preservation of Black history in Cherry Hill, wider South Baltimore, and beyond. Thank you, Mayor Brandon Scott, for all of your support through the years, and we hope to see you at Middle Branch Park on July 4th. And for more information, you can go to cherryhillfest.com, www.cherryhillfest.org. Thank you so much.
Thank you very much. So you heard it from the source direct. If you are looking for great music, great food, a great time, and now also a great drone show to go along with the great fireworks show that we're having in the harbor, make your way down to Cherry Hill. We have something for everybody to do and do it in a safe way. And thank you. And with that, we will open it up for questions.
If anyone has questions, they can come to the mic.
Hi, Mayor. Carson Swick from the Baltimore Sun.
Hey, Carson.
There's been a lot of talk about this Eyes on ICE group, which is planning weekly protests against the Trump administration beginning tonight. What are your thoughts on their efforts, and are you concerned that protests specifically against immigration could escalate, as we saw in Los Angeles this weekend?
Well, listen. I never have concerns with people who are exercising their right as an American citizen to protest in a peaceful way. We are seeing, unfortunately, what's happening with ICE. Is we've seen, right. This was started out supposed to be going after violent criminals, but we've seen U.S. citizens. We've seen people who didn't have violence be snatched up and off the streets of cities and places all around the country. We always will monitor things as they progress, but we've seen protests around ICE happen in the city for quite some time now, and we haven't seen it grow to that. For us, public safety of our residents is, even and when those are protesting, is always going to be at the top of mind for us, and we just want things to go the way that we know they should. We want people to protest.
Thank you.
Hey, Mayor, Mike.
Hello, sir.
Channel 13.
Long time no see, Mike.
Good to see you. I wanted to ask you as well, with wonderful events like this that you were just talking about, how do you balance security these days with holding these large-scale events?
Well, I think these are events that we hold all the time, right? I think that I've been at both of these, right? And I think, Navasha, correct me if I'm wrong, I started going to Cherry Hill in 2019, and we never have incidents, right? Because also I think it's important to note, in addition to having security, you heard her talk about the partnership with the community itself. With that local police district and the officers there, and obviously at the Inner Harbor, we already have the history of being able to pull off these events like we just did with Arscape right outside these doors without major issues. We will have the public safety plans and people in place. We hope, as always, that these events go off without a hitch, and that's our wish. But in the event that they need to take action, they'll be there to do that.
And one other question, with the fuel spill, I saw the update of 5,000 gallons. Are you confident that that's where it's at, or do you think it could even move upward? And anything else you can say about the current status of the remediation?
Well, I'll say that, for us, what we've heard from Hopkins is that they are very confident that that is the amount. We obviously, as the city, cannot be the folks. We're not going to take the responsibility for saying exactly how much, because we didn't spill it, and they're very confident in that. As I spoke to Chief Wallace late last night, he felt like we were in the place where we needed to be, being able to, as you saw, open up some of the roads and things like that. The team has done a great job, but we'll just continue to monitor as we move forward and make the adjustments necessary. But as of right now, the remediation of this has went as smoothly as possible.
Thank you, Mayor.
Anybody else?
Last call. Thank you.
All right, thank you, everybody.